So yeah, how do you make flux? Because I know you
Oh,
make it with. Oh wow, you suddenly
the
warped
chest
all
finally
over.
opened for me after he said it was in here. I clicked it.
You warped all over for me.
I was keeping this chest full of full of only iron ore. Get this gunnery out of here. Can't put gunnery in a blast furnace.
I took 2 stacks of hematite, by the way. Okay.
I have flux on me.
Oh, okay.
Go up here though.
Okay. Sec.
Go up the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do anything right now. Let's wait till he resets, see if it helps.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Because he reset several times already. Because the server went down like about an hour ago. No, 2 hours ago. And then it's just basically still the same. And
I'm leaving the server.
Yeah. And then it had the normal restart because of the 2-hour month. It didn't help. And like I was saying earlier, it's weird because I know that they have like 2 gigabytes of RAM, and they were thinking of maybe getting some more. But really, with just like 3 people on or 5, 2 gigabytes should be more than enough, even for TFC. I mean, assuming it's a little bit more resource demanding than vanilla is. Server's back, by the way. Oh, huh. I see what you mean there. With the damage. Okay, let's see if we can open. Oh,
Back
hey.
up.
Yep, and it's actually a little bit faster, so that's good.
Anyways, what I usually do is I'll put all the items in my crafting grid and then exit out of it so they'll all drop to the ground. But you don't gotta stand up here. I usually have this little bar so I can walk right up to it.
Right.
But yeah, if you drop, you can drop both stacks into there if you want.
Oh, okay.
You won't take them all, but you just you drop 20. Yeah, 20 ore, 20 flux, and 20. There. That was the ore.
Yeah. 2 stacks of 16.
Yeah, there's the that and the charcoal. You should get 4 ore back.
Oh, okay. You actually just get it back. That's nice. So you can't really like screw up on
yeah, just dump it all in.
Yeah.
I might have gotten your hematite.
That's okay.
Yeah, what I do after that is I'll usually, like, if you back away.
Okay.
Step away from the blast furnace. No, I'll like throw 2 or 3 pieces of coal on it, and then go down here and start it. And they won't despawn by the time that it needs it. You go in here and just right click with the fire starter. I should let you do that, and they'll start up.
Oh, fire starter. Okay.
Usually I let it sit for a couple minutes before I start using the bloomery or the bellows. And when I've been here on my own just watching it, I'll just, when I put the 2 coal up top, I'll right click and just watch it until it actually starts to lose charcoal. And then I'll know that it's got about enough time, and then I'll just hit the bloomery. So every once in a while, like every couple minutes, maybe hit the bellows till it gets, I think, between like the second and... What's that?
I think I got your flux.
No, it doesn't matter. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Oh my god, they're cheating! So okay, push the bellows every few minutes, throw some coal up there.
Yeah, but I believe that it starts, like right now, I think right there on the temperature meters where it sits for a while. But what you can't see is you can't see the ore going from like warming, low, hot, very hot, all that. You just gotta go when you assume it's gonna be around white. You gotta hit the bellows a couple times until it gets to like liquid white stuff. Bright
Yeah,
white liquid.
makes sense.
But the temperature will stay there for a while, and then when you hit the bloomer or the bellows, keep calling it bloomery. When you hit the bellows, I believe. Yeah, you just saw the charcoal jump because it went down one and another one popped in. But I believe between the second and third line from the top is where it'll start to melt. I'm gonna hit it a couple times.
Okay.
Usually I hit it 3 times it gets hot enough.
Huh.
Like if we look at the furnace, when it's right about there, like between the second and third, that's usually the temperature it needs to melt. And it'll usually drop down quick after that. So as it's melted, I'll usually just hit it a couple times as it's going down just to make sure it stays hot enough. But you can just keep checking the blast furnace again as it gets hotter.
Is there any negative effects if it gets too like white? Does it need to be?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you can hit as much as you want. You're just going to be using up more charcoal and more of the 2-air.
Right. Well, we have a lot of charcoal.
That the whole time.
Right.
Just do it in moderation. That's all you really have to do, and so it's kind of boring, but someone's got to get done, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to help. I might not be that good at PvP and things like that, but okay. So charcoal.
I'll get you some more flux and charcoal.
Okay, wait. What do I do with the flux again?
You just gotta drop an equal amount of flux in.
Right. Flux, charcoal, and hematite.
Yep. No. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason why there's blocks of marble in there is because using that for the flux, which I'll make some for you.
Right. And when do I need to refill the charcoal? Like go up there and refill it?
If it ever gets below the ore, you gotta throw some more in.
Oh, okay, because right now it is, so I guess I need to throw some more in.
Yeah, you at least need another piece. Maybe put one and then let one sit on top of it. Usually, when it gets done, I throw 2 and let the one sit because it'll probably eat it eventually.
Right. Okay. Let's feed it some coal. Just 2 or 3. Okay. Yep, need more coal. And yeah, I'm just happy to help. Besides, it's interesting, because last time I didn't get to do any of this. There. Get some more coal in there. And I'll get some more sequoias tomorrow. So we should have even more charcoal. But we have like more than 4 stacks. I put it in the box over there. Here.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, that I put the charcoal in the boxes over there. Here, where the copper is. Well, the lack of copper is something.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on over to meeting room 1.
Okay. Hi there.
Hey.
Hey, hold on, let me kill something here.
How are you doing?
So, I'm talking with Alt, and evidently they got some problems where their teammates are getting a little bit busy with IRL.
Life.
Yeah. Without saying too much about anything about that, but he's offering to let us get as much iron as possible if we will pool together resources and just make as much junk as we can.
I have found the mother lode garnieroid vein.
Don't you mean hematite?
I know. I found both. Both of them are still very large. I like. We're gonna have. If I had the manpower, I could have tons of red steel for everybody. But I just don't have the manpower. You see my issue at the moment?
I do.
They're down to a grand total of 3 people on their team that are active, and one of them's EA. So, I gotta do that. I gotta do that.
Yeah, EA Nihon is. I've got her pretty much like 3 hours at a time a night, because he does other stuff as well, and I have EA,
who is I'm sure trying.
He got a whole got 64 ingots of pig iron done out, so greatly appreciate it. That's what I'm currently working on, making steel for 3 sets of black steel.
So what do you guys think? We could pool resources and either bring... I'd say if he's got all the resources over there, it's not like we haven't broken down the blast furnace before.
Well, then
could awesome pick up shop, go down there, combine resources. Kreicus, I'm telling you, if you worked with Alt, oh man, you guys will get everything done in like in no time. Well, not no time because it's still TFC, but you guys would be an incredible to work together.
How far away are they though?
I don't know.
We're on the other side of the equator.
I'm leaving it up to you guys as far as what you want to do with this. Because they're the ones who would be doing the grunt work and the smithing and moving over there. So I'm leaving it up to him, because you would take you a minute to get over there, but once you get over there,
how much copper do you got?
I know where lots of veins are. But I don't have too much at the moment, but I do have lots of brass and rose gold already produced, and I have some copper already produced as well.
Yeah, it's all.
Basically, I just need some man hours and just to get the basic stuff like pig iron and turning things from inside crucibles to the welded form. I just need man hours.
How much charcoal do you have?
Half a chest. No, not half a double chest, so 1 chest worth.
That's quite a bit. And if we pulled that together with our blast furnaces, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you want to go back over to our team room real quick and talk about it?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. All right, be back with you in a second, Alt.
Either way, don't worry about it.
So what do you think, man?
I don't know him enough to know if he's just going to like find me with the full blast furnace on me and be like, there, now we got everything we need.
No, he doesn't do that. I know Alt.
No,
he's a trustworthy guy.
I'm just wondering if we'd have enough resources if we pull it together for 10 people?
Well, with him, I think you would actually we'd be a lot better off. I mean, he's got stuff that we don't have.
Like what? Iron?
Well, outside of a second blast furnace, he does have enough iron to sustain us for the rest of the thing, and he's got rose gold and stuff already made to go.
If they have a lot of brass and rose gold, I mean, I'm on my way to making a whole bunch of black steel, and steel is easy to get, and that's all you need for red steel. I mean, if he has the other 2 components.
So, what do you guys think? Let's see if anyone else on our team is available at this exact moment in time.
As long as they don't screw us, which I don't think they will, because I mean they were attacked. They know how that feels. And you said he's an okay guy. It's just the other thing. My other concern is that I'm only going to be able to play after work hours tomorrow, and then after work hours on Friday, it's go time. So I only have 1 more night to really do anything.
Right.
It's already late.
I have another full crucible for you, by the way, Kreicus.
Well, I still want to help, but yeah.
So you have another crucible? Or you need another?
No, I have another. We need iron.
I guess just store it down anywhere. But if you need another, we can always just make an... Ah, it's in my hand! It's in my hand!
Magic.
Okay.
So we have what?
The thing...
2 completely full crucibles of pig iron?
Yeah, the
And
thing
they got the other stuff that we need to combine it with, yeah.
Right.
I mean, if you want your red steel, that's the best way to get it.
I like the idea. I love working with alt, period.
Yeah, just the only other thing is I hope they're not too far away. I mean, if for now... I mean, well... Yeah, I'm all game for it. I was going to say, if you want to just say, between now and the finale, have a truce where we won't attack them, at least get their locations and, trade locations so we know how far away to see if it's even feasible. So that's long run if it's not feasible. If they're 10,000 blocks away, it might not be doable.
Well, yeah, it's still doable. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very short notice, though. I mean, we'd have to do it tomorrow and somehow combine resources and mine more because,
Well, they have the resources that mined out, except for he does need more of the iron mined out, but it's there. It's right next to his base. So there is that. Plus, the one that we have is partially mined out, and it's kind of pocketed right now. I'm like I said, I'm for it, but yeah.
Well, I'm for it. I mean, you're in charge, so whatever you say, but I vote sure. Go ahead.
All right. Let's
vote of confidence.
How are we gonna?
Right there.
Are we? What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I don't know about a one-way trip. We could always come back again, just not very quickly. I really think it's worth it. Plus, it's definitely has a different dynamic to the game right now. This could be interesting. All right, so Alliance.
Don't we already have a sort of alliance? I mean, we wouldn't attack them.
We had a non-aggression pact.
Right.
This would be an actual alliance.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it up to Kreicus to use the experts.
It's fine with me. I just don't know how much I can promise to get done because I only got the one more night.
Yeah.
But I guess it'll be faster than doing it on my own. Not on my own, but on our own.
Yeah, I have a feeling you'll be pleasantly surprised, I'm hoping. Okay, all right, let's go back to meeting room.
Well, I know usually when I'm on here, he's the only other person on here. And I know he's not going to attack me because I know he has work to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on the same time hours.
Okay.
That's true. Okay, just need to wait for him. Oh, looks like he's talking with Duncan. Were you just talking with Duncan, Nihan?
Nihan is almost back, and he said, I've been coding for the last 9.5 hours since you last saw me.
Wait, Dunk is on your team? Oh, no, butts are off. Never mind.
Well, he's on my team, as in he's a little busy until...
He got dumped with TFC coding.
Until the 15th. Yeah. Until the 15th, he's very busy.
Okay, so I'm saying alliance. I think we could do this.
All right, I'll give you the chords and everything.
Okay, and I gotta get going to streaming, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out what you want to do beyond that. All right?
Okay.
Sure. Alrighty.
Okay. You want to send it to me, or what?
I'll send it to Vamp and Kreicus. I'll take care of it. You don't have to worry. Now we're agreed. No need to worry. I'll make this as smooth as possible.
Should we do like a Skype room or something? Uh-oh.
Hey, Dunk.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, Doc, you've been having some fun lately, from what I hear.
Maybe.
So, a form of fun.
If you can count it as fun, maybe.
Well, eventual fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in full agreement on alliance on this sucker. So
okay.
Excellent. So I get my man-hour issue solved, and we all win in the end. Because that's my biggest fear. Is I have a day to make enough sets for everybody. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think I
my
can
biggest
do
fear
it
too.
alone.
Because somebody
With
keeps
us-
pushing me. He's like, I want all red steel for everybody.
With
Well,
our
just-
power, with our powers combined.
all right, but I gotta get going. You guys can figure things out, okay?
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'm sure you'll be fine. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for this. Will help out immensely on both sides.
Oh yeah.
To the power of the alliance.
Indeed.
Won't the other teams know
Two
we're in
bears
alliance now that
loses.
we're all in this room?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you guys can switch to Skype if you want to too.
All right.
I'm gonna switch back to my room.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
AFK actually.
That is his room for the most part.
Kreicus, add me on Skype from the group, and I'll make a group and do that. Alrighty. And I'll give you the information and everything. Sound like a plan? Or Vamp can add us both to a room, and
I
can
can
everybody
do
else.
that. Yes, I'll do that.
Alrighty.
Yeah, whatever you want. I don't know how to use Skype very well. I just set up a
That's
room
okay,
chat
I
in.
Vamp knows everything
wait,
about
it's-
internet stuff. But I've learned to accept this.
Just- Yeah, but I'm a bit tired. Give me a sec now.
It doesn't mean it's not going to
Right.
happen. It's just not going to happen as quickly.
I'm a little bit brain dead. Sorry. There we go.
So I'll tell you our current state of affairs. I have an image to show you.
If either of you want to add more people from the alliance, I guess just add them.
There it is. Okay.
My only concern is how far away you guys are and how long that trip is going to be.
Which way did you go in the beginning?
North.
Which way are you currently now from spawn?
North.
We went south.
Oh, great.
It's going to be a long trip, unfortunately.
We should just make a new base right at spawn. So it's like, everybody get to the spawn. It's like, yeah, we're there.
Alright,
So for what it's worth, I have a lot of black steel. I haven't yet made brass and rose gold. So if you have that, I got a lot of...
I have
black steel
brass
and
and
steel
rose
gold.
gold, and I'm actually about to make. I currently have 30 weak steel. I was about to make 90 more.
Right now, I mean, I've been...
So I'll have
the
120
thing is, we're out of
available.
copper. We have, like, no copper. I just made... I got about 20-something black
I have
bronze
enough
ingots.
to make tons of steel. I've already done the ratios out and everything. It's 4 and 4, and I have enough to do.
How many people do you think you're going to have in your team for the finale that are available?
I'm only going to plan for 3. I want to make 3 sets of armor for my team, and then after that, it's all. That's just me. If we happen to have 4, I'll go without or something. I'm
Okay,
not a
I'll just-
PvPer.
I'm just wondering how many ingots that's going to be. It's only going to be 847 ingots. Best get
Roughly.
cracking. I made a little chart to see how many ingots, because for every red steel, you need a black steel, and then you got to merge it with a
3.5
black
ingots.
steel.
It's
Yeah.
3.5 ingots each. You and me are on the same wavelength here.
Yeah,
Oh,
and as Pack always tells me, he's like, stop looking at the charts. I'm like, but that what's giving me the drive to do stuff, or the
Isn't it?
not do it anymore. It's like, oh
Do you
man,
have
that many, screw it.
You
What's
have the same satisfaction I get whenever I get a perfect round percentage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I love that
recently
feeling.
I put in a column for 25 unit ores, 15 and 35, and finding one where they all match out evenly is nice.
By the way, this is what I use. Between that and the wiki. Alright, but
Yeah, that calc was down for me earlier. Oh, there's a different one. Oh, cool. I was just using that.
Yeah, I need more hematite to fill another crucible. Just got 14 pieces right now. Ah.
And we have a Google Docs submission form for information. So that.
Wait, on mine? On my link?
Oh, on
Just-
ours. We have a spreadsheet too.
Just
Oh.
paste it in the
Location
Skype group.
base 3 is the place we're at.
And I'd say just put all the information you have in the Skype group so
You said
everyone's...
base 3?
It's not much to look at right now, but I didn't have time to make it look better. When you get here, and it has a secret entrance that I will have to actually show you it, otherwise you won't be able to find it. At least I don't think you will. I love what we're sharing notes. Oh, I've been dealing with EA and Nihon. I had to tell them exactly what to do. I was out looking for Garnier. I had to tell EA how to make a he was making pig iron, so I had to tell him hit per hit how to make the air hose thing.
2 year.
I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep last night because it's me.
No, I don't know how to say it, but every time I say it, Packgrass has this 2 year. And I'm like, really? Is that how you say it? He's like, no, it just sounds fancier.
So yeah.
You're only 15,000 meters away.
Not bad.
Not bad.
15,000?
Not good.
In this
Sure as hell.
lag? So that's the thing. I want to do this, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get all the way down there. Because we have an ocean to cross, which was hard enough. That first day of lag, that was us. Wait, did you have to cross an ocean? Because I assumed everybody started on an island.
No. Well, we did. We had to cross a few lakes. We can go around them. But right after, like pretty much after our base, it's pure ocean.
Yeah, we're actually, I think, still... No, I think actually we're on a very north-south peninsula because everywhere west is ocean, every east is ocean. But I've gone north and been able to stay on land pretty much.
Oh god, we'll have to use boats in this lag. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, 15,465. But how am I going to carry all... I guess I could pack it all into ceramics. We got a ton of them empty. Since our fridge is empty.
You should have to make a new spot when you get there. Just building. Just making once you get here, make space you need and.
Well, because that kind of trip is most likely going to be a one-way trip to make the armor at least. Maybe I can bring the armor back or something, but I need to bring, well, all the black steel and steel I can. And the
Bring
blast
everything
furnace.
you need, because you do not need copper. All that's already set. If you have any bismuth bronze, that would be... That's the only thing I'm a little low on, but I have stuff to make that.
What do we need bismuth bronze for? Where's that?
To make the black steel. To make more black steel.
Less black bronze.
You know what I meant.
I'm just making sure because I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, did I just make all this black steel for nothing?
That's for blue steel. That's...
Well, yeah, I mean, you were trying to make red steel, right?
Yeah, because red steel is better.
Yeah, you got the rose gold and the brass.
PvP.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
but,
I don't know which damage type is better to protect against, and I just figured make one or the other. And with the resources we had, red steel seemed like the better choice.
Red steel is better for blue steel in PvP. Vice versa in PvE. The reason
what you're saying
is
I should get a suit of blue steel to make this trek, huh?
Yeah, hop on that, totes.
Yeah, why
Made a long walk.
would red
The
steel
reason
be...
is, they're equal on bludgeoning, But piercing damage, like from skeletons or pretty much mostly skeletons, like arrows and spiders, like do piercing damage because they lunge. Those are defended by blue steel. Slashing damage, like from zombies and bears, and swords, more precise, is red steel. That's the difference between the two.
Okay.
Yeah, you went a lot further from spawn than we did.
We did get raided.
Oh, yeah. You're like twice as far from spawn as we are from spawn. I'm surprised nobody's found us. We're not super hidden. We're not that far from spawn.